All right, we're live. Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to a brand new episode of Pastrami Nation's Break Therapy. I'm Kevin, and of course, we got a little special guest here, Mr. Mickey Mouse. Everyone say hi to the mouse. He insisted on being on this episode of the podcast. He would not leave me alone about it.
All
He's
hail the mouse.
center stage, man. He's got to be on the spotlight every single time. So here he is. But no, of course, joining me today, Mr. Jason Smith. How you doing today, sir?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good, man. We're doing good. And of course, Mr. Christian Nacorda, Godfather of Toys. How's it going?
I am here. What's
Yes. That's a good thing, though. That's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Very good.
Yeah.
Really love you being here and hiding right here, hiding in the shadows, just because I took up all the space with my toys. Eli is right here waiting to show his face. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, trying not to cause as much chaos as I can on the show.
Yeah, good. That's good. He's going to cause too much chaos. What's up, Arturo? How's it going? Nice to see you. So, of course, this is Brick Therapy. We're going to talk all things Lego. There's quite a few announcements that have come out that we're really, really excited to talk about. One that came out today, one that came out a couple of weeks ago. Also, if there's any action figure news or anything, we'll also talk about that. But yeah, let us know. So first of all, let's start out like we always do. We try to. Have you guys been working on anything? Have you guys been building anything? Have you guys been diving into the world of Lego or action figures lately? What have you guys picked up lately?
You want to go first, Christian?
Nope. You go ahead.
You're gonna do that to me, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. Eli, can you give me that real quick? I'll show you guys one thing that I picked up that I'm really, really excited for. I found this guy. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it's the NASA
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nice.
Challenger Space Shuttle. This guy's really, really cool. I've been looking for it for a long, long time, and I finally found it at Target of all places. It'll set you back.
Places.
Yeah, it'll set you back $200, but I think it's completely worth it. And I was only able to afford it because I got a perk from work, so I got a bonus. So I was able to
Sweet,
get
you
it.
earned it.
Bonus.
Yeah. I work hard. I like to, buy cool stuff. Jason, have you picked up anything lately? If you have, okay.
As far as Lego, I picked up something that I had and started building it, but I haven't finished, and it was the parrot, the smaller
Nice.
set. I think it looks cool. Now there's a pink one out. I have to get that one to match it because it looks cool. It's like a nice piece to put on one on each corner of the shelf. But it's just things have been so busy. I have like stacks of unopened Legos that I need to get to, and it's like,
yeah, no, I hear you on that.
Yes,
one.
the struggle is real.
And then
It
my
is.
way. I have more time than you struggling adults do.
Eli will gladly take them off of your hands.
Hey, I like them.
What about you, Christian? What you got?
I have been lurking the Lego aisles frequently, but I haven't picked anything up. I don't really know. I haven't been keeping up with anything online. I'm just keeping an eye out for like any new Speed Champions. I think it's kind of about time for like another release for that. But as far as action figure goes, I've been slowly picking up the carded X-Men 97 figures.
Yes.
I have half of them. I have Wolverine, Gambit, and Magneto.
Nice.
So far, and I haven't opened them yet. Dude, if you guys have been sleeping on Hasbro lately, especially the Marvel Legends line, they've really kind of put all of it into it. So like their like paint apps are like incredible now. Like their proportions are improved. Like they've had some of their best releases like all this year. If I'm looking at, and like also we got to do this like our top 10 of the year. I right now I'm sitting at 6 out of 10 are Legends.
Nice.
That's where I'm at. So, and that's, I also, if we're going to do this, we have to kind of break it down because like we should probably have like domestic $40 and under. So like anything from NECA, McFarlane, Hasbro, Mattel, and then we should maybe have a separate one for like imports. Cause I know we all collect the SH Figure Arts and like the Mayfex every now and then, or whatever, the Storm collectibles too. So, that would be kind of cool because that's kind of unfair, but
It's very unfair.
yeah, but I think, oh man, some of these domestic like retail releases are getting nice, man. They're getting real nice. Anyway, aside from that, also, I know that there are other things that we collect aside from all the stuff that we talk about. For instance, we all know we see it every day. I don't think you guys have seen Jason wear a hat more than once. Probably this guy has, I'm sure, a deep collection of hats.
I got a few.
Yeah. What ballpark? What do you think?
Oh, I'm over 100 already.
Oh,
Because I don't throw away, like I don't wear a hat long enough to like, sweat it out or whatever.
yeah.
And I've got hats that I've had since like 2005 when I first got into like the fitted game,
Right. Yeah. You've kind of inspired me to collect a lot more hats as of the last few years. There's a thing I used to collect back in the day, and I feel myself getting back into it again. Shoes. Oh
Yes.
no.
Oh, sneakerhead. Sneakerhead.
Uh-oh. But
Jordans?
I just came from bait. So if you guys
Oh my god.
yeah, I almost dropped 200 on a pair of Jordans. Thank God I like woke up and I was like, oh my god, what am I doing?
Over there in Diamond Bar.
Yeah.
Good store. Good store.
Yeah, it's a good. They're really nice over there. But no, it's just practical. I picked up a pair of Jaw ones, and I literally they're like court only. So I wear slides into the gym, and then I switch into my shoes. So,
Nice.
but now I like stare at everybody's feet again. I'm doing that thing where I'm like I feel like a kid again. I'm like just looking at everybody's feet. Where's my? I ordered some new hats. I have some hats coming.
Sweet.
You guys will see them next week.
Yes.
So just real quick, Nolan, what's up, man? Thank you for
Hey, Nolan, I know that guy.
Yeah, we know him. Heather, what's up? Pablo,
Pablo.
Man, for sure. That's cool though, man. I look forward to seeing your hat collection and your shoe collection.
Arturo has a good question. Where is your hat?
Yeah, no,
Christian?
he answered that.
I'll put on a hat.
Put on a hat, just
Put one on. He's gonna put one on. But hey, guys, just real quick, it's the season, right? And I just wonder what this display is all about. This is the Lego Haunted House. This is probably one of the coolest, one of my favorite sets that has released in a while. Or it's been out for a couple years, but last year I picked it up and built it, and I think I've showed it off before, but I never really got into it as much as I wanted to. As far as showing it off, it's really hard to do, especially with the camera angles and stuff like that. But it's just a really, really neat set. If you guys want something cool for Halloween, this is it. And this is also just a little cool Frankenstein brick head. That I absolutely love. This guy's amazing. The detail is pretty cool too. It's got all these guys. I love the printed, and they're printed pieces too, which is really cool. Like no stickers. I absolutely love that. So that was a huge plus for this guy. This Haunted House set though is amazing. I highly recommend checking it out. I believe it's going to be going in retirement soon. Not exactly sure when.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, it's within the next year or so. At least that's the rumor going around. But generally, the rumors tend to be pretty spot on when it comes to stuff going into retirement from people who have done it. It's just got some really, really cool elements. It's got a cool light up brick. This picture right here lights up. It's actually pretty cool. See if I can bring it in just a little bit here. That's kind of hard to see. There you go. So you got this little photo that lights up, which is pretty cool. And then if you look behind it, it's got like an Egyptian, like the headdress and stuff like that, which is really cool. And
there's a backstory to that Egyptian headdress.
What's that?
There's a backstory to that.
It all has a backstory, which is really cool. I don't want to spoil
the best part.
But it's got a really, really cool story to it. This is my favorite part, though. It's my own little personal Tower of Terror.
I hate that ride.
Yeah, we know you hate that.
Yeah, we all know.
Yeah, Eli does not like Tower of Terror. He is not a fan. For those of you who don't know, Eli does not like the Tower of Terror. So let's see if I can get this thing going. I can't remember exactly. You know what? It's been so long since I played with it. What, Eli?
There it goes.
Well, nothing. I was about to just try and do something.
There you go. And then it pops up at the top there. Ooh, falls down.
That's Eli's favorite part.
Oh,
no, it's not.
That's
Actually, yes, it is, because then I can subject my Legos to the same torture that I go through.
Yeah. And it's just like, you could put the little minifigs in that thing. The minifigs fit inside this little cart, which is pretty cool. You could actually take it out and put the minifigs in there and stuff like that. And then when you're all finished playing with the inside of it, just close it up.
God.
and
That's
it makes for an
beautiful.
awesome display piece. Highly, highly recommended. It comes with a bunch of minifigures. Comes with these 2 ghost minifigures. Comes with a bunch of like teenagers,
Goers, like
people that are coming to the haunted house. So it's supposed to be like a haunted house attraction. So like it's not supposed to be a haunted house per se, as much as it is an attraction for the haunted house. So highly recommend picking up the set. It's just a really, really cool set for Halloween and a really, really fun set to play with. There's a lot of functionality to it. And Jason, like you were saying, it's got a really cool backstory and it's just a lot of fun.
That one will run you like what, $300 or
$269 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, which isn't horrible.
That's
you get all those points back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. You get all the points and everything. So, yeah, just wanted to show that off a little bit. Highly, highly recommend this set. Definitely go pick it up if you can, when you can. And it goes with the theme park, right? So the rest of it, if you're into like the roller coaster and stuff like that, you can kind of blend it all together to make a really cool and unique theme park experience, which I think is really cool. The hat guys like me and Jason and how Christian look different with that our hats. So I'm losing my hair. So now we turn back to regular hair. Then you get to see this kid. There he is.
Hey, kid.
hey,
I know that guy.
Yeah, no. Guys, so let's talk about some of the new sets that have been announced. Let's talk about the one. So where do we want to start? Do we want to start with the one that was announced a couple of weeks ago or the one that was announced today?
can I bring up one that I don't know if we've talked about real fast?
Sure.
The UCS Venator from the Clone
I think
Wars.
we've talked about that. Didn't we
Yeah.
talk about that? I think we did, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we talked about it a couple of times ago. Where were you?
I couldn't remember.
You were
if we had,
here.
so I just wanted to bring this.
You were here.
Talk about a short attention span.
Yeah.
Oh, very yes.
Let's see here.
The Tower of Terror made him forget.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, absolutely, 100%. I'm pulling this up real quick. Talk amongst yourself first.
Oh God, I'm obsessed with this. I know we're not talking about it right now. I just can't stop looking at these pictures.
Oh yeah, no.
Like,
So
man, if there was ever a set to pull me right back into Lego,
that's
This
going to
just
be it.
happened.
I didn't even know I wanted this so bad, and now I'm like, it's gonna bother me that I can't have it right now.
I need that thing right there.
Yeah, so we have this guy right here. This was announced a couple of weeks ago. This comes out November 6th, $59.99. The Piranha Plant. This guy's actually really, really cool. It's 540 pieces, which isn't too bad. It looks like it's a decent size as well. Let's see, how tall is it? It's 9 inches tall.
Like
So-
Infinity Gauntlet size.
Yeah, it'll go with like the Mario block if you have that, or any of the other Nintendo
I
stuff.
thought it would have been bigger.
Nintendo and the Bowser. What's that?
I thought it would have been bigger.
No, because I think the Bowser is like 12 inches, maybe. I think. No, I think Bowser might be a little bit taller than that. I don't know how big Bowser is, but this is a really cool set to go with your Nintendo collection, or if you just want to buy this by itself, it's all right. It's a pretty good size. Yeah,
I need that.
yeah. This
I
is really,
absolutely
really
need
cool.
that.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Yeah, I think it's a cool little addition to the family there, to the Lego family, the Nintendo family. Yeah, I love it. I think it's great. You guys excited for this? Obviously.
Yes.
Obviously.
I think I might be there day of,
Yeah. No. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's totally worth it. November 6th, which
That's
I think
a Monday.
Monday. Yeah.
That's a really good price for that. That's
That
fantastic.
is a really, really good
Yeah.
price. I would absolutely. I'm looking forward to picking that up as soon as I can when that comes out. So let's bring up the one that was announced for today. This is the Dune Atreides Royal.
Look at that price tag. Oh my, I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna go in line right now.
That's not, dude. The one.
February 1st, you got a little while.
I'll stand there. When is
1,000.
it? February 1st?
Yeah, February. Yeah, it's got a while till it comes out. But one thing I have noticed with their licensed stuff, specifically the Warner Brothers stuff, like the Rivendell, the Lord of the Rings set, It's like what? It's like 4. Wait, how much is that one? It's
It
like
was like
6.
five, I think. Yeah,
500 or something
yeah.
like that.
That's still not bad considering the amount of pieces that you're getting with that set. Like the
Right.
Warner Brothers
Minifigs?
and the minifigs. You get all the minifigs, the actual build itself. That's actually not bad. If that was like a
I
Disney
would have paid
set,
extra for a golem.
yeah. If that was like a Disney set, that would have like 1,000 easy.
Like, to be fair, just looking at it, like scaling the actual vehicle to the minifigs, it's about the same size as like the old X-Wings, which
That's
like
true.
5 years ago was like 70, $80.
Yeah.
So, inflation, obviously, and again, the license.
Yeah, and I was thinking more like the license, right? Like the
Yeah.
license probably would have shot it through the roof a little bit more.
Yeah.
This guy's just pretty
I
cool.
want it.
It's so mean. God,
Yeah.
that silhouette, they nailed it. Like, oh, yes,
Look at that.
right there.
I think I might want that more than the LAAT set.
Let's see, 22 inches long, 31 inches wide with the wings spread out.
Holy
That's-
crap! Where am I
that's
going to put that thing?
That's a good size, actually.
I know where I'm going to put that thing in my room.
Yeah.
That is not going on display. Thank you very much. I'm going to use it like it's.
And that's fine.
Beautiful.
And again, for that price, it's not bad.
It's so beautiful. God,
Yeah.
I was obsessed with that thing when it came out, and I don't know. It's just fun little design things like that. I'm like, ugh, fixate on those little things since I was a little kid. It's beautiful. I love it.
Like dragonfly kind of influence.
Yeah, ugh, so cool.
Yeah, the minifigs are really cool too.
Yeah, it looks like you can kind of mix and match their outfits because they have like some of them have the what's it called suit, so you can kind of I don't know go back and forth. That's kind of fun. And then what's his name, the Stellan Skarsgård character. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Oh my god! Wow, Lego.
Lego does it again, huh?
Yeah, they know their audience, man. They know what they're going for. And Dune, I think Dune Part 2 comes out next year as well.
Okay, wait, hold on now. So Dune was rated R, wasn't it?
PG-13.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, is this like a?
Yeah, as we know, Lego doesn't do any licenses that are rated R. So like
Is
a lot
that
of-
why we haven't got any like Deadpool specific sets?
That's
Yeah.
exactly what. That's exactly. what-
Yeah.
I mean-
I need a Merc with a mouse set.
yeah, you're never gonna get that. You're never gonna
I
get
know
that.
Mega Blocks.
Lego blocks.
I don't think they have the license with Marvel.
No, they have. No, they don't.
they don't have the license and they have a younger demographic, so that's
Yeah.
They're
They
kind of
also
like
being
I don't know.
cool.
I put some together. It's like the instructions. Like sometimes, like some of them are a little harder to see the way they print it, and then some of the blocks, like it's a different kind of plastic than a Lego, so sometimes it's a little harder to snap in.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I understand that I have 2 Halo sets, which are
Nice.
From Mega Blocks.
I did Battle Cat. I was on the fence about buying the Castle Grayskull one. It was like a $200 one because I was collecting those little figures.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it just because like I didn't like the quality on the Battle Cat, like of the actual bricks themselves. So like I don't know, it feels softer than like a Lego as just kind of snaps into place, you know?
I mean, I do have some of those He-Man minifigs. If you can
Yeah, I got a lot of those. I collected like almost all of them.
Nice. Yeah, no, very cool. Yeah, we're gonna be Cassie's finishing up the Hocus Pocus set.
Well,
So she's only got like the ceiling to go. And a couple of the other minifigures, like she has all the 3 main witches, the Sanderson sisters in minifig form, just need the rest of the cast to fill out. That's a really cool set though. I'm actually really enjoying. She's been building it like herself. So I've taken everything in me to not build it. It's like I haven't actually built anything myself in a while. That shuttle's gonna be my next big thing or my next thing for a while.
what was the last thing you built? Was it the A-frame or
Actually, I think it might have been.
wow, has it been that long?
No. Oh. Well, I mean, was Pac-Man before or after?
No, you did Panther. You did Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Oh
yes.
yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I got the. Yes, I did. Yeah, I finished that one recently.
Would you like me to?
No,
attempt?
that's a 2. That one's dude, that one's like next level. That one's huge, man. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not huge, like actual, like big. It's just like, it's just bulky and just like
it just
it looms.
volume.
The space taker.
Yeah, it takes up space, and it's a really, really cool set. Like, I love it. I don't even know what to do with it. I mean,
Hang ties on it.
Dominant for the other set, some could say.
yeah, it really does. It really does. It's really cool though. It's really commanding. It's like very like Black Panther. You're just like, oh, like the King T'Challa. Like, it's exactly what it is. So, yeah. But the shuttle's my next one, and then yeah, Cassie's finishing up the Sanderson cottage, and then yeah, see what else comes next. What else comes our way next? Who knows? What's up?
I want that Corvette, the red one that's out right now.
Oh, which one?
Yeah, the red Corvette.
Oh yeah,
Like, I'm a sucker for like classic cars like that, you know.
yeah. I go ahead.
I want them to make like the Supra and the Skyline that size, like not necessarily the Fast and Furious Skyline, but like just a Skyline.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think I would want like just the traditional, the R34, that like that blue, that like iconic blue release.
Yes.
That would be beautiful, like in that same scale.
Yes.
I mean, that the JDM stuff is so fun, but I think there's like so much American muscle that they want to release before they start getting into like the Japanese.
Also like a Nissan Silvia Spec R.
Yeah, again, that's super deep cut, maybe like, but yeah, I think they're like, okay, no, let's do like a Dodge Challenger. I mean, I think like believe me, I would love to just have a whole line of like those JDM cars, man. That'd be a lot of fun. Just to have like an old like 92 hatchback, like Civic type car.
Those are the good hatchbacks.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, the 92 through 95.
Yeah.
I did an AE 86 Torino in that same exact white.
That'd be cool. That'd be a lot of fun.
The possibilities.
Yeah.
No idea what you guys are talking about. I know cars. I know what cars are.
Watching
No, I do. I know like some. I know a little bit about cars. Okay. I know like what a Lamborghini is.
Yeah, but that's a Lamborghini.
No,
I'd also love that. I would love for them to do like they did a what's it called? They did a couple of Lamborghinis. They did the Huracan 2-pack, which was really clean. That was like the first release of the 8 wides.
I like the Porsche too.
I need a Porsche.
The white Porsche,
Yeah,
I need that too. I need some Porsche.
Beautiful.
Ferrari also. Yeah.
But I also, if they were to do a Porsche 911, I need them to get a license from Project Red, so that way they can do Johnny's 911.
Okay, let's back this up. All right, so we're talking about the scale of like the DeLorean, right? That's our what we're okay. Shelby Cobra. That would be sick. I'm gonna go with Eli, the R34, the Skyline, and then like a 92 Dodge Viper.
Woo-hoo.
Like that would be. I used to love those things when I was a kid. They were so pretty. That's my list. That's my wish list.
I need Renault to somehow get the license and make Sam and Dean's car. Well, Dean's car.
Baby.
With the that's cool. That is a beautiful car.
And I need it to be like fully detailed with the trunk and everything. I need that.
You know they would. They absolutely would.
I think they need to. That's a car I would buy easily.
Yeah.
100%.
The Stranger Thing van. Like,
right?
Surfer Boy Pizza.
That would be cool.
The Pizza Planet truck.
Pizza Planet. Oh, that'd be cool.
Okay. So speaking of which, I don't know how many. Okay. So as you guys know, Jason and I collect the NECA Ninja Turtle stuff. Jason, did you pre-order the van?
No, did you? You did, didn't you?
Yep. Yep. Finally, it's coming. I think it's coming. I saw like some
coming out and
I think Toy Shiz. They pre-ordered that. Yeah.
That's a little hefty price tag.
Hey, you know what? I put it down and then I forgot. And then I was like, oh man, I wish I pre-ordered it. And I logged in. I'm like, oh my god, I pre-ordered it. Yes,
Woohoo!
and I already paid for it too. So
I can't wait to see that thing.
yeah, I don't know where that's gonna go. It's just gonna be like here on my desk, and I'm gonna be like,
Hey, it can't be as huge as that Thunder Tank from Super 7 or was it the Cat's Lair? The Thundercats one?
yeah. And how much does that retail for? Like 800, I think.
Just seeing that thing at Comic-Con was like, whoo, oh, look at this. Yes.
It's so
This thing looks really cool.
It's so pretty. Because see, the thing about NECA is like they don't leave unpainted plastic, or if they do, it's like you can't tell. You know what I mean? It feels like everything is so premium because everything is painted, which is
Yes.
so nice. And you know, like the quality of their paints, I think like doesn't get talked about enough on their accessories. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you guys got the accessory pack for the cartoons, and they came with the 4 little baby turtles. Those are gorgeous. Like the paint on them are incredible.
Cool. Yeah, I did see those.
Like man, and like to see them match that. I know if you guys have been paying attention to that stuff that they put up for pre-order the layer, so you can pre-order. It's basically a shoebox, but it's like the layer. So it's like the couch, and then there's like the sewer holes and whatever. But it was like $200, and it's basically like 3 panels. So it's like kind of like most people didn't pre-order it. I didn't either. Because at that, I'd rather just like go to Hobby Lobby and wow, that sounded so Michigan. I'd rather go to Hobby Lobby. I'd rather go to Hobby Lobby and just build it myself. I almost did. I actually bought foam. I started buying stuff because I wanted to make like just to fit exactly into my shelf, like the sewer, like just the sewer layer, so then I could put them in the display.
You know what works good is Home Depot sells in the building materials section. They sell a piece of it's a styrofoam insulation, but it's like pink. It's like it comes in like a 2 by 3 foot square.
Oh, it's
I've gotten some of that and I cut it up to make I made a throne. I haven't even posted pictures. I made a throne. Yeah, it's really solid.
If anybody here is watching or listening or watching the recording, if you have any plans on like doing custom stuff like this, and you are going to be cutting up styrofoam or any kind of foam, make sure you are in a very, very well ventilated room with proper breathing apparatus. Don't be like me. I do this. I do it on my bed in my pajamas, and then I just sleep in it.
That's bad.
That is very bad.
But yes, you should use proper ventilation. Do it in the garage and
just open a window.
Yeah, or open the garage. Ooh, what is this?
Oh, I kind of wanted to show this off real quick. I totally forgot about
God, that's so cute.
StrawMeNation.com.
Yes.
Lego Animal Crossing. They're coming out with a couple little sets based off of Animal Crossing. You got Julian's birthday party, Bunny's outdoor activities, Captain's Island boat tours, Isabel's house visits, and Nook's Cranny and Rosie's house. And I love that these are actual minifigures, not some old Mario.
Mario.
Yeah. These are adorable. These are really fun. I think they'd just be, honestly, I just want the minifigures.
Yeah, I just want the minifigures. But where's
Mom wants everything
from
it.
Yeah.
Where's KK? Damn it.
Look at these. Like,
look at that.
Oh, dude, how cute is Isabel? Oh my God.
Isabel?
What's her name? Oh my God, I can't remember their names anymore.
Who? Which one?
The one that was between Isabel and Mr. Nook. The little fawn. I can't remember what her name was.
This
or was that Bo? I think that's Bo.
I don't know. It might be.
I don't know. I haven't played these games.
So this is coming out March 1st, 2024. So again, you still have time, just like the Dune set. You have a lot of time to get these ones as well. Yeah, I totally forgot about this, and I meant for this. So yeah, I think these are really, really cool. Nintendo's doing some cool stuff with Lego. You know, I do like the Mario sets that they did. I think the figures are cool.
You'd rather have minifigures, though, right?
Much rather have minifigures,
yes.
Yeah. But I do like I do like the stuff they're doing with, like, I like the Bowser. I think the Bowser's incredible. Like, I think that's really cool. I know there was a lot of kind of people were either loved it or hated it. There's a lot of, but like I thought it was a great idea. The Nintendo's great. I love like a Super Nintendo and a Nintendo 64 and all that stuff too.
Ooh, yes.
Well, never
GameCube.
happened, but
The GameCube, yeah.
But a game that I want sets from is Doom.
Doom, yeah, it's gonna happen.
I know, well, but
Yeah.
right?
It'll happen like right when they released their Scarface line.
Yeah,
Scarface.
I know a lot of fans, it's kind of a bummer too, because like a lot of fans, they also want like a cool Matrix set, right? Like a Matrix set would be cool, but they can't because
Radar, and I still want my V8. I want my black on black.
right?
Yes.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. So, but yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff coming up in the pipeline. Let us know, y'all watching or listening. Let us know what you guys are excited for, what you guys want to check out, and what you guys want. Yeah.
It is October 24th, which
It is.
means it's the holiday season already.
Mhm.
Yes.
What is at the top of your guys' wish list from Santa this year?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Blink 182 tickets.
Ooh, nice. Good answer. Good answer.
good luck. Good luck.
I do. Dude, I just saw some of the prices already. I'm like,
I
dude.
looked them up too. Yeah, it's not happening.
I
If they
found
do a
actually-
thing like, well, like Taylor Swift's doing that movie theater.
yeah, the
If they do
arrows.
something like that, then I'm there.
Dude, they got the I did
How
find
much?
I did
how
find
much were they?
$50 tickets. So I did find $50 tickets, but they are literally behind the stage.
Oh no.
Like behind
It's like behind backstage.
yeah. It's like,
That's
nah, dude, like I can't do that. They're like, I think the cheapest ones I saw, which still aren't too bad, it was like $187 or something like that. But I'm
That's
like,
not
but that's
horrible.
like way up on the very top of the Moda Center. So the ones around here. So it's like super high up.
I mean,
But
it's
even
better than
still,
nothing.
like that's I don't know. That's insane to me. It's a whole other conversation. But like,
Yeah.
I understand why they're doing it, and I get it. To combat like scalping and stuff, but it's still like it's
Stupid.
stupid. It's ridiculous.
So I used to go to concerts like every other weekend. And then I just haven't been to concerts in the last like 10, 12 years.
Yeah,
So I used to just stand in line at Sam Goody or Tower Records
I remember
at the
that. Yeah.
Ticketmaster stand.
Remember those days?
Yeah, I used to ditch class for tickets.
The warehouse did that too. Remember?
The warehouse, yeah.
The warehouse. Yeah.
So now, like, I know, like, obviously you can go to Ticketmaster.com, and I've heard of, like, there's, like, SeatGeek is one of the things.
Yeah.
What are some other, like, places that you guys can
Vivid
check for?
Seats has been good to me.
Oh, you guys got Comic-Con tickets that way, didn't you? Through Vivid?
One year we bought like they sold day passes,
Mhm.
so like we're like screw it because I had sold something for a lot of money. I was just like fuck it, I'm gonna buy Sunday passes for me and Nolan, and they were inflated, of course, but still. I mean, we went to Comic-Con. We hadn't missed a Comic-Con.
But if Blink tickets don't work out, I don't know what I'd want. I don't really have anything particularly at the top of my list. I mean, I know there's a bunch of sets like Lego specifically that I want to get, but I can't think of any. Like I still want the Batcave Shadow Box. That's a really, really cool set that I would like.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the Batmobile. If you do not mind.
What about you guys? What do you guys got? What do you guys want?
Woohoo!
This is a rough year, dude. You know what? I think this year was more stacked than like, because it's just progressively like they're just having like more back-to-back releases. So these months are like so dense with the releases. It was kind of to the point where like, okay, I'm not too far behind, and now at some point I just gave up and like,
Yeah.
there's so many like, like this year that I just couldn't.
We're just
even.
getting bombarded with toys
Yeah.
and stuff.
It's like
Yeah.
even if I wanted to, I couldn't afford it. So
It's at the top of your list right now.
I have three things tied up at the top of my list: 2 action figures and something else.
what are the action figures?
Either Shadow from the Imminence of Shadow, if they've made those, or Chainsaw Man.
I think they're Chainsaw Man action figures.
Figure
Right?
arts, yeah.
I know that they
figure
are.
arts right now. They're expensive. Those are really expensive. If they're figure arts, are probably somewhere between $70 to like $110. So
Yeah.
not
I think
cheap.
the Chainsaw Man's like 80 or something like that.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
makes
That's
He is desired by a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Can I talk about something? Jeez Louise. I have a giveaway.
Well, cool.
Yeah. Okay. It's funny that I'm like, oh, you want this? Because I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I keep saying this. I keep coming back to this. Why do I keep buying McFarlane? Why do I keep buying McFarlane? I think this is the prime example of like how terrible this company is. You know what I mean? Like the animated figures. Have you picked up any of these?
Oh no,
Like,
it's
No,
cool.
I haven't
Like-
seen any.
dude, this is like, here's the thing. This is, if you guys remember, this was originally being released by DC Direct, right? DC Direct went under. DC Collectibles or whatever they went under, they closed it. They apparently just gave all their molds, or McFarlane acquired all their molds. So they're releasing this. So you can have a direct comparison in quality of toy between the old DC Direct. This is from like what, 2017, 2018, right?
Yeah.
Like probably. And this isn't even like the first release to this. I haven't even opened it, and you can look at it, and it's rough, man. Like the cell shading, horrible. The paint job just through the glass or through the plastic is horrible. The plastic is rough. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. I know I'm like kind of annoying about that, and I'm like too elitist about my toys, but like that's what I'm fucking paying for. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm a paint picker myself. Like they look at me like I'm a weirdo, but you know.
It's a shame because I was in the middle of still collecting these, and I don't think the release of these McFarlane figures have changed anything because some of these are still like I can't get my hands on the Two-Face because the Two-Face is going for like $200, like just the Two-Face alone. I was lucky to get that Superman and Lois two pack because that thing I was seeing like 200 something, 250. I got mine for like 90, which still sounds like a lot, but for that, not bad on my shelf. But yeah, like these figures are beautiful, and like it's just sad that like I don't know. I think McFarlane gets a lot of praise because they're like, oh, but he's the only one doing DC. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't even have another company to show for it. So of course, like, but it's just like he went from being like changing the game to now being like the I don't know. I think the lowest quality stuff. Like Mattel is doing better than them. Hasbro is doing better stuff than them. Like,
Yeah,
and their customer service is shit because my brother had a few issues ordering from them directly and getting smashed boxes or whatever on some of the rare ones, and then like they'd had that raffle for like one of the rare Mr. Freezes or something, and he got that, he won that, and he bought it, and the package comes all smashed up, and customer service gives him the runaround. You know, it's like
that just defeats the purpose. I'm like, then you're sending me something rare, like this thing that I had to win in a raffle, and then you send it to me like, here, sucker. Meh.
Yeah, let me scrunch it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like they're worse than the Funko quality control people. God, don't get me started on them.
When was the last time you guys looked at a wall of Funko Pops at a store?
I mean, like, if I'm at Target and I happen to be, because I do go into that section, you know, for like the action figures and stuff.
Every single time we go into that section.
We do go into that section, but I don't go there for pops anymore.
Yeah.
Pops. I'll look at the pops if they're there, but I'll never go there just to look at pops. Right?
Sadly, that's what we used to do. But
that's what we used to do.
Changed.
Yeah, it's been such a long time.
I went to Barnes and Noble for the first time in a long time. Wow, man. Like they're still like everything has a pop. I felt like I was saying that like 10 years ago. I'm still saying it. Like, but now there's like, oh man, I kind of want a Steve Urkel. Like, how do I passing up on a Steve Urkel pop? Like, oh, kind of hate. Like they have that like I could get that one. I could just get that one.
Yeah, there's certain ones I'll still buy, like because I want that pop, that character.
Yeah.
Like I did that at a Walgreens. It was Doomsday, you know, the Death of Superman Doomsday.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
And I was like, I'm buying that one, but like, I think they oversaturated themselves with like, you get a Deadpool with his right arm up, and then there's another Deadpool in the next wave with his left arm up, and like you're just milking it, Funko.
Are we approaching the end of the Funko bubble?
Yes. It's a hard yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we heard about that earlier this year where they had like overstock or something, and they just buried it instead of like giving it away for free or anything, just so that they wouldn't affect like prices and to maintain rarity. But that's bad, I would assume.
Have we forgotten that Hot Topic still has a huge wall? Like
They don't though. It's
No,
not.
it's not that big anymore.
It's
I
not
mean,
that big
It's
anymore.
not.
it's
It's
still a
not.
wall.
It's still a.
It's like a section of a wall.
And they got more pops with
They-
clearance stickers on them than anything, you know?
Yeah, because before it was literally the whole wall. I think last time we were in there, if you remember, they had like half of the wall, and then the rest on the bottom was like all the clearance stuff that they were doing, or like little
Sure,
other
yeah.
little knickknacks, right?
Sure,
Remember?
I do.
At Hot Topic, I do. I only get. Yeah, I mean, Hot Topic still does sell pops. Like they have some really cool pops, especially the
They do.
extremes. Box Lunch does as well. GameStop does. You know.
Yeah.
I need to pick up that All My Pop from
But yeah,
GameStop.
there hasn't been a pop where I'm like, I have to have that. Like it's been a long time since that one pop has come out, and I'm like, man, like I need to go get that pop like right now.
Also, not to get off on another tangent, because I feel like this is just tangent road right now, but like, what happened to Hot Topic? Like, it's all pink and like anime. Remember, like going into
Yeah.
It's just like, and you're like, like I remember being a kid, being kind of like scared walking in and like seeing people with tattoos. I'm like, oh, they have tattoos.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a very poppy vibe now.
Yeah, it's more
More emo.
anime pop culture.
Yeah.
Whereas you used to go, oh, that was that goth place. I used to go there when I worked in the mall because there was some hot goth chicks working there. I'm like, oh, cool. They were just around the corner from us.
Hey,
No.
can I go work at the mall?
You can, yeah. I got a Sam Pop figure last year and got it signed by Quinn Lord. I think I remember seeing you talk about that. That's awesome, man.
That's
That's
very
really
Just
cool.
give me a half Chucky and Tiffany. Oh, that's cool.
That's so cool too.
That almost sounded like slang for something. I was like, wait, what?
Well, they do have a bunch of really cool pops still out there. It's just kind of, yeah, just haven't been itching to buy. I'm looking to actually get rid of a bunch. I'm like, I have like so many that I'm like trying to sell them. Like,
And the people buying them are so nitpicky because I sold off a bunch and they're like, do you have pictures of every single corner? I'm like, shit, you know? I thought all four sides was enough.
Let's be real. That's something that we've all done, like buying it directly from the store, like checking to see if the box is
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
What is the like most valuable one you guys own?
that used to, like a couple of years ago, that would have been Captain Rex, but it hasn't been because I sold it.
He sold it to buy a Switch, which was he bought his
Oh,
so
Fair
yeah.
trade.
Yeah.
It's still a Switch.
No, yeah, no, he bought his own Switch with it. He bought a Switch and a game, right?
Yeah.
With it. So
nice.
it's brand new. I think the most expensive one I have right now, it's like, I think it's got to be like $100 or something. I can't even remember which one it is. I sold all of my Supernatural ones as like a thing because I was like, I love Supernatural. It's like my favorite show. But I was like, someone else is really gonna love these, and someone else is gonna display them. Right now, they're just sitting in my closet. So I sold a whole lot of them for like, was it $600 or something? Like about a year or two ago. So like, wasn't a bad deal. And gosh, I'm trying to remember what
I
the
kind of
most
want to do
expensive
the
one I have right
opposite.
now.
I want to try and find more Titanfall 2 pop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab something, but I'm gonna turn off my camera for a second. Hold
No,
on.
you're good. But yeah, I don't recall the most expensive one I have right now. What about you, Jason? Do you know?
If I can find it, I know it's the most expensive one I have. I just got to remember where it put it. It's the blue Shisher Cat from Comic-Con 2012.
Oh, that's cool.
Limited to 480. So I know it's got to be worth like a couple hundred or something because, I mean, I was in line just for that one that year, and I saw that holographic Darth Maul. I saw that metallic Loki. That holographic Darth Maul is like worth $4,000 now. I'm like, I could have had that too, and all I wanted was this stupid blue Shisher Cat, which I'm sure is still worth some money. But
I would have gotten the Darth Maul. I didn't care.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is.
So I bought this for $20 at Frankinson's.
How much is it?
Oh, it's like worth it. That thing.
So like I think the real ones on eBay are like $1,600 right now. So 1,600. Feel pretty good about that one. So
you still have Headless Ned?
that one's not mine. That one's Dave's.
Sorry.
So yeah, and she's never going to sell that. So I would sell this tomorrow if anybody wanted to.
If there's a taker for it.
100 for it, yeah. happily.
If only
I mean, I would probably part with that for a lot less. So
if only I had the money.
I got $20.
not that
Dude,
much.
I scalped a scalper one time. There used to be a toy place in Redlands, like across from that Target on Lagonia, called Super Bad Collectibles. Well, you remember them, right?
Yeah. He's still at Frank's.
Yeah. Well, he
I
had
think
a
his name
bunch
was
of
Tim or
pops.
something. Yeah.
I scalped him like 4 different times because like he didn't know what he had. He had pops, and he had the Nightmare Before Christmas Mayor, which was like super hard to find.
That one. Yeah.
Well, he had like 5 of them, and I bought all 5. And I go, yeah, I just got a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas friends, you know. And then he's like, oh, okay, that's really cool of you. And then each one of those things went for like $100. And then he had the Mars Attacks Comic Con, the Orange Skeletor, and he was selling those for like $30 each. And I'm like, okay, like
That's crazy.
This guy just literally didn't know what he had.
He was too focused on Hot Toys, so he doesn't. I don't think he was like really cared about the pops. I think he had pops just to have pops.
Yeah. I just looked up my 2 most expensive ones. Looked at my thing on Pop Price Guide. John Wick. I have the John Wick Chase, $170.
Nice,
not bad. And the She-Hulk, the Emerald City Comic Con exclusive one, is $170.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me look it up on this.
I really like the
John
She-Hulk
Wick one
one
that
though.
I had in my room for the longest time.
The bloody one.
Yeah.
It's that one. Yeah.
Oh,
I think that box is a little damaged. I got that one for free though.
Yeah, we sell it for about like a $10 discount.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sell it. I got it as a gift from a friend. Okay, I can't just.
Which
give it
friend?
away.
Oh, how do you use this Pop Price Guide?
What's that?
You just
You have an account for it?
I do not have an account.
No, so like it's this weird thing where you have to like make an account and then you insert all your stuff. If you just go to, you should be able just to go there and type in like, are you looking to see how much?
Yeah, I typed it. I typed in Rorschach and nothing came up. It was like, oh no, nothing. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
that's weird. I know I'm not spelling it wrong. Oh wait, let me try it again. Maybe I was. Nope, I spelled it right. Yeah, I guess I just don't have that. Rorschach. Anyway,
that's weird because I've seen it on there before. Have you guys ever just like have just a weird random question? Have you ever typed something on your phone? Yeah, that is weird. It's not coming up. You ever type something on your phone and it like underlines it, but like it's like so messed up to the point to where your phone's like, I have no idea what you're even trying to say here.
You know,
Like I'm like, dude, like it can't be that far off. And then even my phone's just like,
Gives you that squiggly underline.
yeah, it's like, bro, I have no idea what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I think. I don't know how often you guys are on Facebook. I feel like Facebook is like the worst of the social medias. Of like, it doesn't even try. Maybe it's in the settings, but it doesn't even try to correct anything.
Oh no!
Like it's just like, oh, you messed that up. You might want to go back.
Yeah.
And it's still messed up. Like I don't just thanks Facebook. God Jesus. Like, how is this such a big company? Idiots.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Just kidding. Just kidding. We love you. We love you here at
Yes.
Pastrami. We love all of our corporate overlords. You're all welcome to sponsor us whenever.
Except for Elon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
except for Elon.
I don't like any of our corporate overlords.
Speak for yourself. Eli does not speak for Pastrami Nation,
Yes.
nor does he speak for any of us.
He is a
No,
high school.
I speak with Johnny and V.
He is a high school. The high school kid doesn't know what he's talking about.
I know more than you
man.
think.
I know you do. I'm joking. Trying to save ourselves and not get kicked off of Facebook.
They can kick me off.
Just we love you, Mark. I'm sure you're watching right now because
Yeah.
you love us all so much.
You're
I
tuned
love
in
it.
right this moment.
The social network was good.
It was fantastic. Anyways, guys, I think that's our show, everyone. I think we're good. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening wherever you guys are doing this, whether you're driving or just hanging out at home, hanging out with us for the evening. We really, really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Share the show as well. Let a friend know about it. Even if it's not your thing, who knows? They might love it. If you know someone who might like the show, please send them our way. We'd love to have them and we'd love to chat with them.
What is that? Super
That's Super Treasure Hunt.
Skyline isn't
71 Skyline.
Nice.
geez.
And yeah, so don't forget to check. Oh, so check out pastrami.nation.com for all of the
Yes.
latest news, movie reviews, TV shows, TV review. That's cool. All kinds of cool stuff. We'll be getting there's a bunch of Blink 182 stuff on there. I'm very proud of right now. Go check that out. I got an article, got a review of the newest album. We also got a bunch of movie reviews, bunch of toy reviews, bunch of stuff going on over there. So definitely go check it out.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you guys have anything you guys want to plug or anything? I know Jason, didn't you just write a couple of toy reviews at Pastrami?
Yeah, I did. Which ones did I do? I did. Oh, I just did the Krang one.
Oh yeah, great. Yes, I
Our
saw
good
that.
friends
That
at
was
Loyal
great.
Subjects
Yeah.
sent this
I
guy
think
over.
Krang loved Krang.
To me, this is the Krang, like as far as Krang's android body goes.
That's
Yeah.
great.
I mean, it's
That's
just
really
look at-
cool.
and you want to like that's how you take him out. It's like that
Oh,
easy.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
and he's more like the NECA one looks more like a fat guy in a diaper as opposed to this one has like the robotic lines on the skin, flesh colored parts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, yeah, go to pastramination.com. Check that review out. I checked it out. It's really, really good. Really, it's
Go to
awesome.
McDonald's, guys. See them
Yeah.
right there.
Or are those back?
Yeah, there's 4 of them this time.
They're back. And of course, Christian, where can they find you and where can they find your stuff?
You can find me at Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. Christian Nacorda. Come find me. Yeah, and then let's draw and let's talk.
Yeah, very cool. No, that's awesome. You
Definitely.
can find me, Kevin Hoskinson or Kevin_Hoskinson on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all kinds of stuff. You can find Pastrami Nation also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. Go check us out on Pinterest. We got a lot of cool stuff on there. And yeah, wherever else you find your cool stuff. So again, thank you all for joining us, and let us know what Lego you guys are excited for coming up. It doesn't even have to be Lego. What action figures you guys are excited for, and what's at the top of your guys' Christmas list? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to know and hear from you all. So thank you guys for joining us. Thank you all for checking out the show. You have a good day, good night whenever you're checking this out, and we will see you guys next week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.